On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pants full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning, Otter gang, gang. What is going on, everybody? Hopefully you've had a wonderful Monday. You've enjoyed your day of green, and now you're ready for a sea of red. Hopefully, maybe you guys shorted VWAP. It isn't me rapping. It's definitely not me rapping, man. I got the beatbox. I can't rap. I can trade, though. So let's jump into the charts. What's going on, everybody? Hondo, Bonjo with the 20. My man, Hondo, man. Harp is a lurker because he's a Flyers fan. Milan, what's going on? Lurk. What's going on, Dice? Segusia, TNB. Good morning, Rob Ellis. Blair Force 1. What's going on? ENN. Dave Digital. My God, he came in just for the membership. Triple. I mean, these guys are all here, man. Andy, Keen Bean, Triple. What's going on, guys? Good to see you, man. This was a really good one, Ondo. You hit all the people who show up. I guess we should hit them in the morning. Ken and Gad, Gear. What's going on, man? D Oz. Good morning. Gerlu, Lurker. Vegas. Jason. You know, sometimes I call people lurkers and they're like members in the Discord. It's like, oh, I fucked up. Oh, man. Christopher, Lurker. Sue's, Lurker. Lasers. What's going on, man? David Jones. Thank you for being here. Maybe Ondo Pancho caught the long with us yesterday. I mean, can the spoon feeding get any better, guys? The low of the day. Can it get any better? We've done that a couple of times in the past couple of weeks. We gave you guys like the long from the low of the day. I got a 10-month and a 4.5-year-old. We are truly blessed. That's awesome, man. God bless you and your family. Ondo Pancho, you blessing me again. Thank you so much, man. Welcome. God bless you. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. VWAP slap, down we go, guys. A little bit overextended here, coming into our buy level from the Discord yesterday. Rejection in our pink box. It took a while, guys. Like, it was really like, this guy lasted long in the pink box, man. It's way longer than I could have ever wished to achieve in my years Pink box rejection. It got a little bit outside of the pink box, and it came back in for some more pink box, and it was all just hanging out, man. Beautiful long yesterday, everybody. Whew, what a beautiful long for everybody yesterday. Hopefully, you all jumped on the money train yesterday. Easy Monday for me. I don't know about you, but it was an easy Monday for me. Today we got PP in your eye data. My favorite data of all data, the PP in your eye. So we're going to wait for the data or the data to come out today. Producer price index, inflation. Okay. So we want to see inflation coming down, obviously. Consensus and forecast are around 0.5, so we want to see it come in around 3. Typically. We'll see. We will see, but we will bring this in together forever. As long as you'll let me hang out here. But yeah, that's in about 20 minutes, guys. So hold your horses here. Hold your horses. Okay, and retail sales, guys. So some data. Interesting times. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here and saying good morning. Hopefully you've all had a wonderful day. Rashad, Ryan Smith, good morning. Have you seen this SME gap? Man, people do it for, I think people are going to be saying this for attention now. I'm going to give you 10 minutes, Ryan. I'm sorry, man. They're just going to get longer and longer and longer, man. Keen Bean, the Andy, Hawk, good morning. Trace, good morning. Alexandra G, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Offshore Miner, Steve Hickey. Chantel, good morning. Good to see you. Milan. Bimlesh. I mean, these names are so hard to read now. Bold, Plague, Dan, Joseph, good to see you. Crypto Hold, Plague Dogs, all the family who's here, all the members. Thank you for being here as well. I got you, Ryan. DNB, Django, 8 inches. The 8 inches can go on the top or the bottom, guys, depending on your stature. I mean, I would like to be taller. You guys. I mean, I'm married. She's happy. I'm pretty sure she's happy anyways. I definitely go for the stronger one though. I definitely go you guys are broke mofos. You guys all go for the 5 Bitcoin. Really? 5 Bitcoin? I teach you how to make 5 Bitcoin, no problem. My God. Broke ass. Anyways, Bearded Mac Mike. You know how much money you can make if you're 2 times stronger? Come on, guys. I am the crane. Django. Good to see you. Sorcerer. Played too much Diablo. Blue collar trades. Good to see you. Memberships, thank you so much, Ondo. Andrew Cameron, what's going on? How's the little one, Andrew? Good to see you, man. Nova, right? Nova? Hopefully she's doing well. Berserker, Guff, Monin Henderson, CME Gap. Good morning. Marcella, I think so, Henderson. Kevin, Gear. Good to see you, Patillion. Belkin. Marta, good morning. Doggy Dog. Christopher. Plague Dogs. Eigen. Curbstar. Hulk Smash. What's going on, guys? Good to see you, gang. How we all doing? Mass Rider. Ando. Giannis. Chelsea, I think. Petro. I got to guess at half of them. Defined. Abby. Crypto Dog. Plague. Good morning, guys. How am I today? I'm doing well, man. Doing well. A little bit of a rough sleep last night with little man. This kid always, like, he'll get sick and then he'll grow teeth. He'll get sick, he'll grow teeth. He'll get sick, he's on one of those. He's on one of those. I wish there was a ball, shot call. We're getting data today. Army Piper, we're getting data today, right? You woke up with a stiffy, right? You ready to go? You got the towel holder. You excited for some PP in your eye data today? Sleep, eat, sleep, shit stage. Is the bear market over? No, man. Good morning from Ukraine. I heard there might be peace in Ukraine. I heard there might be some little bit of a hopium there. All right. Solana chop in here, NASDAQ chop in here, up to the top of that channel that we were talking about. SPY, overextended, big gap down. Got some big gap energy on this SPY here. Oof. Humble pie with some hair to come down into here. We'll see. We'll see. Big gap energy, guys. Gotta watch that big gap energy. Even here. Ooh, is that filled? I don't think this is filled either. Oh, that's nasty. That's really nasty. Okay. Did you hear Piper there's a CME gap at 117,000. Did you guys hear that? Nice push here. Doji engulfing Solana. Got to get through VWAP here. Got to get through VWAP. Nice buy level in the Discord here. Oof. My God, I should just retire. I just drop boxes for life. Did you guys know that now, I think the most recent trading view, guys, even trading view watches the stream, guys, because look, they got a pink box first check. Not only that, the pink box calls you now, guys. You don't even have to. You just chill. The pink box calls you now. They even know. I love this alert, man. Ring, ring, ring. Hello, it's your pink box. How may I serve you today? Lord Otter, King Beaver. Can you believe that? She's always ready now. I should sue them. Yes, you're right. They so copied it. What's going on, Wave Safer? Good to see you, bro. Can't wait to whoop your ass in CS, man. Just joined the Discord. There's so many fake AlexOCrypto accounts. Yeah, that's why it says I will never message you. I won't. I really don't have time to message you. Right now I got 200 and how many tickets do I got? 287. I'm working through them, guys. I'm working through them. Trying to get everybody over to the website. Look at this. My God. Look at the tickets, guys. This is my life right now. Okay? Insane in the brain. Wave Cipher. Oh, man. Ticket heaven. Nice push here. Through VWAP aggressively into data. This is interesting. We got 15 minutes till news data and we're pushing right now. No trade here. I'm waiting. So coming into this data, what are we looking at? What is relevant? So if we're looking at this, guys, what we really should be aware of, we have levels along the way, right? But we do have downtrending momentum pretty aggressive here. And like if you do kind of want to see where we're at, we could go sometimes you can go like anchored VWAP from the top here, like this. Okay. Then you could pull like swing high to swing low. We can see that there's liquidity in here as well. alongside with, our beautiful golden pocket, depending on where you want to pull this from. Okay. We rejected off of it yesterday in the pink box. We could look to move up to here. Now, what's interesting is that we don't need to, but we would like to see Bitcoin push. But really, in an area like this, okay, when you move up like this aggressively, you're looking to revisit the lows. Okay, this is, in my opinion, this isn't the bottom. So you want to see relief, which we have seen over the weekend into today. But we want to rip that Band-Aid off as fast as possible. Okay, maybe we dump and then we get, peace in Ukraine and Army Piper bought all the Bitcoin. Supply shock, right? So for now, we treat this as an uptrend that's consolidating down, okay? The interesting areas are going to be here and here. Why? Well, we have retest and reclaims up in here. So trying to get it back up in reclaiming areas. We have our significant high up here. Okay, we have broken structure on the way up here. However, come on, guys. Take a zoom out and look where we're at. Okay, we've barely even scratched the surface. So if this, then that. Be prepared. We're looking for a price to push. However, even after yesterday's push, everybody getting all euphoric, we've come back and retraced quite nicely. Okay, so if this and that. So we can be watching right now for potential breakout retest continuation here. We can be watching for this momentum to be broken. However, down seems better in my opinion. Down, ripping that Band-Aid off earlier, especially with the NASDAQ this overextended and the SPY this overextended. I would like to see us come back into the lower parts here for a retracement. It doesn't necessarily mean we're going to get it. It just means that that's what I would prefer for price action. We'll let the data come out. We'll see what goes on. Choppy, choppy, choppy. PP in your eye. And then we can adjust. So what happens in the next 10 minutes is that we'll get volume. And then it'll, for the next 5 minutes at 8:30. And then it'll be flat. And then we'll have market open. And then we'll get volume again. So if you're going to get into a trade here, be prepared for it to be boring after the excitement. Please and thank you. Okay. I do like trading data, but it's only if it comes into key areas that I'm interested in. Rate cut percentage pumped on the jobs data. Cool, man. We already got some data. I mean, I ain't got the fine-tooth comb like you, Piper, man. I am not a fine-tooth comb data kind of guy. If it's red, I look at it. ADP employment changes weekly. Down. ChatGPT is coming for everybody's jobs. There you go. Therefore, flashbang everybody. What did it increase? Oh, we came up 2%. Interesting. More cuts, which is cool, man. Which is cool. Bring it on. Double top here. Triple top, sorry. Up at the VWAP. Imbalance down here. Looking to come possibly roll over. A little bit of patience here. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live and hitting the like button. I didn't remind you guys to hit the like button, so I'll forgive you if the likes are under 100 right now. What are the likes at? 76? You guys are rude, man. What the heck? Rookie numbers here. Okay. I think I'll start half an hour later from now on. Maybe I sleep in a little bit. What's going on, wifey? Good to see you. Maybe a Band-Aid. Good morning, Tyson. good morning. Dave Digital, Reggie, good morning, my man. How's it going? Blue Balls, what's going on, man? Hi, what are the indicators you use? I use all the magical indicators, bro. Chart Prime has a sale on right now. Chart Prime, the coolest indicator suite in all of Black Friday sale. You got the super insane offer right now. I don't even know what you get now. I work for these guys and I don't even know what you get. I think it's the only time you can get lifetime plan. AI? Man, they got AI and shit now. I gotta learn all this stuff. Piper, all this says, Piper, is that we need to learn more things now. That's what we need to do. That's what Chart Prime has just done. It's made us get educated again. I think the code is for the early access. I have it here, guys, if you want it. We got the market cipher code. We have my Discord, which is the best Discord in all of crypto. It's not even debatable. It's master debatable. All right. Here it is. Trying to push through view up here coming into the news data, guys. I'm just gonna wait for the news data to come out. I'm not gonna rush into any trades here. Patience will win. Patience will win. We can look for possible breakout retest continuation here, or we can look to come back into this liquidity of the low we longed yesterday on the live stream. Great job, everybody. By the way, great job. Absolute insane. We got the low of the day yesterday. You guys can all give yourself an utterly pat on the back. Good job. It's nice when we get this trade. That was the chunky trade of the day. And Pink Box worked out really well. If you shorted it during Asia, you made some money. Pink Box in the morning, Pink Box at night, baby. It doesn't get any easier. It's the spoon feeder is fully out, man. The spoon feeder is real. You just got to be willing to chew and swallow. That was a good long, though, yesterday. My God. Checking in. Good morning. Good to see you, Derek. DDT, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Do you track option chart for BTC? I do not. Hi, baby from India. Guys, we got a baby from India. Oh, man. 5 minutes till news here. The only indicator Alex uses, he calls Dave Digital to see what Dave Digital is doing. I've been trying, man. I've been trying to ask Dave for help, and he still won't come on the show. What's going on, Guile? Good to see you, man. Vlad, Jezza. Three pump move incoming. Good to see you, Jay Violet. 4 minutes. Can't go wrong with the morning pink box, yeah. When does Black Friday expire for the G Squad? Is that the gang? I don't know. How long should we run it for? LJ Jones, maybe a Band-Aid. Good to see you guys. We'll run it until December. Any Cyber Monday sale? Yeah. All in long here. Okay, you're willing to risk it for the biscuit into the news, man. I hope it works out for you, man. It looks pumpy. We got bull div in here, right? Here's your PPI risky trade. That's your PPI risky trade. I'm not taking it. PP in your eye data, man. Don't mess with PPs in your eye, man. You're gonna get a black eye. We want to see inflation come down. That's what we want to see, not up. Jobs lost, inflation down. We do not want to see inflation up, job losses up. That's called stagflation, and that's the worst. Oh, man. I'm on hands. Let's see some skiing in the chat, everybody. Can we all go skiing here, please? Skiing in the chat. Let's smash that. How was my weekend? My weekend was great, man. I always just hang out with the family, spend some time. It's always a good time, man. Hanging out with my wife and son. Happy days. I won fantasy football. Unstoppable, man. Yeah, man. I'm going golfing today, Geron. I'm going golfing inside, though. It was, guys, it's minus 18 outside right now. Minus 18 Celsius. Guys, either we're all going to be rich on this trade or we're all going to be broke. Golf is awesome. Yeah, it's shriveled. In Canada, we call it shriveled ink and raisin balls. Here we go. To the moon. Retail sales coming in at 0.02, which is down. They're not spending as much. PPI still loading. Minus 18, yeah. Feels like minus 18. Look at this thing. It's still loading. Gay. Come on. 0.3 consensus. So inflation is flat, which is good. Army Piper will tell you what this means in more detail. For me, we got a 3 and a 2, guys. And no wiggle movement. Flat. Flat is good. Jobs down, inflation flat, which is good, right? Which is good. All right. We got a Quebecois French speaking man in this house here now. Massey's here. Watch out. All right. So 4 slaps of VWAP. Trying to push here, trying to go up. Solana flat as well. NASDAQ. No real reaction here on the NAS. Looks like it wants to go higher. We got a break in here, so there's your no trade coming in this morning. Thank you, everybody, for being here and subscribing and hanging out. God bless you guys. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day. We got 400 people in here. You guys are cool, man. 132 likes if you guys wouldn't mind smacking up some likes. That'd be pretty cool. I do appreciate it. Bitcoin. Giving everybody a little bit of hope over the weekend and into today. However, when we zoom out, we should very much in Canada acknowledge land acknowledgement that we are still in a very aggressive downtrend. Okay, so if this then that, We're here live trading every morning, helping you guys navigate these charts Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. The best Discord in the crypto world is on sale right now. If you do want to join, consider joining. Yada, yada, yada. Okay? Or don't. Please. Sometimes it's like, please don't join the Discord. Too many questions. So what do we have? We had a rejection off our golden pocket. We had a beautiful sweep of the low where we got long yesterday on the live stream. Everybody made lots of money. Happy days. This is never financial advice. I'm just a hobbit who clicks 2 buttons, buy and sell. Okay, so do your own research. I ain't your dad. Okay, imbalance up here to still come and take. We got some key areas for us to come and retest, and a couple of rejection zones along the way. Looking to come back and retest back into here. If we're looking at market cipher and general consensus is we're really looking for this 3-day candle to print well. Right now it's a doji. We have a beautiful hammer candle pushing up in here, but we're waiting on this 3-day candle into Thursday, which is going to kind of give us a better tell of if we're going to get some relief. However, the daily here had a nice push yesterday, good candle close above the high here. Now we are looking for a potential retracement and continuation, but I do not believe that this low is safe. Okay, this low is not safe. This low is to be swept. Okay, so we're looking for that to happen. Will it happen today? I don't know. The more they sell you a dream, the easier it is for them to absolutely destroy you and build up enough leverage in here in order to make enough money on the way down. Okay, that's just the idea. So we prepare for that as much as possible. We are getting a nice little pushback here on the NASDAQ and the SPY. Okay, so it's a good sign. However, we're at the top of the channel. If you know, you know, but we are in a downwards channel here on the NASDAQ. So for me, it's like, oh, you gotta push here. Otherwise, you're coming back into the median. Very simple. Okay, so keep it simple. Don't complicate it. So understanding direction bias that way is very helpful because that can help us plan for Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is leveraged NASDAQ. If you weren't aware, I like using the NASDAQ as confluence. Okay, so we do have down trending momentum here trying to break out. That was a very straight line. I don't typically draw that straight, but we do have down trending momentum here trying to break out and get going, coming for this liquidity. This is the juiciest liquidity right in here that I would love for us to come and take, retest these lows. Okay, so if we could push up into that area, that would be great. That's in line with our $100,000 area, which is psychological. Okay, psychological, not psycho, psychological. However, we can pull swing high to swing low here and look at our fib level. And we can see that that lines up quite perfectly as well, right around 98,000. Okay, so can we get there? We'll see. We'll see. It's right now it's choppy. I'm watching it on my other screen at all times, ready to trade. Right now we're just getting a rejection from VWAP. It's not something I'm really looking to trade just yet. This morning a little bit. Let this news bake in, and then we'll see how price materializes for the rest of the day. Money flow is coming up on the 8-hour, looking strong. We're looking for a trigger wave, really, and we have a trigger wave to the downside. Okay, so this is a warning for downwards price action going into later on this evening if it rolls over. We want to see the next candle print bullishly. It doesn't look that great. Okay, so be aware of that. If we do start closing down, this will pull us down for the rest of the day going into tomorrow. The 4-hour here, we got a double top, and we got bearish divergence on the 3 and the 2-hour. No, just the 2-hour. 2-hour bearish divergence typically brings you back to where it started, which would mean price action returns here. Okay, you got your bear div here, boop, boop, and down you come. However, we do have uptrending momentum with higher lows all the way up here. So for me, it's you need to break this low in order to justify a swing short back down into the lows down here. Locally, we are flagging out here, looking to pop and go. However, like I said, interested in these areas here if we are going to come down. Okay, the 1 hour here, flagging out, trigger wave to the upside, failing to push. Okay, failing to push, no follow through here. Leads me to believe that we look for possible retracement locally here. So we go swing high or swing low to swing high. And we look for the potential retest. We have hit golden pocket already, so mitigated, yes. Are we going lower? That's the question, right? So we can be looking in here for a potential bounce, right? We'll see what we get, right? We'll see what we get. I'd like to lower this now and include that. We got to be inclusive here. And please address me by my pronouns, Lord Otter, King Beaver. Okay. So trying to push back here, conflicting, right? We have 2-hour bearish divergence rolling over, and then we have 1 hour trigger wave trying to push up. So it's conflicting, therefore no bias. Okay, just let the price action tell us. 24 rolling over, 12-minute rolling over. Money flow trying to creep back up. So potential for a little pushback here around, it says 10 a.m. possible. So we'll see what we get. Right now, I'm just trying not to get trapped longing this thing, guys. Remember, major downtrend. We are downtrending here. This is what we've done. And you guys are bullish? All right. This is what we've done, and we've done something like this. And you guys are bullish? Come on, guys. You're married to your bags. One thing you must do is separate. You have done this. There's your exact. And you're bullish? You're bullish because of this? Really? Anyways, maybe that helps you realize where we're at. Okay. If we're looking at this at Elliott wave theory, even this we would still have a 5 wave down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'd still have one more wave down. And I'm not even my name ain't Elliott, but I'm not stupid. I know what this looks like. This would suggest one more low. So be aware of your surroundings, in my opinion. Yeah, I guess I get an A for asshole today. I'm not here to be your friend. I'm here to help you learn and hopefully help you make money. It's not easy. I try to do it with kindness, but sometimes people need a good noodle slap in order to wake up, right? I needed a good noodle slap in order to take this seriously. We all need a good noodle slap, don't lie. YouTube thumbnail check. You want to see the YouTube thumbnails? Sentiment. Nice slap here on View Up Bitcoin. Let's go and take a look. We got Barris Soloway. I'm glad he got rid of that man bun. Thank God. Wolf of All Streets. Pick your fighter. Okay. I would go with Michael Burry. How Bitcoin hits $1 million. Like, yeah, forget about that. Uh-oh, this guy just makes money off of your exchange fees here. This is total. Sign up with Bitunix. Sign up with BloFin, whatever. That's all. He's just making money off of your fees. If you're going to sign up with someone's exchange, guys, sign up with someone who's not a big creator. This guy doesn't need your sign up fees, guys. Just saying. Oh, Kyle. Look at Kyle. What a handsome young man. It's a lie. It's over. Worst over. Failed bounce. This guy drives me nuts too. Not bad. I mean, oh, whoa. Connor Kelly. That's way too much open mouth thumbnail for me, bro. Yeah. Way too much, man. Not too bad, though. Not as gay as I thought it would be. Not as gay as I thought it would be. What's up, Billy? Good to see you, man. God bless you. We got Billy Go Tails tonight. I think we're talking about gratitude. I told him I'm grateful for maple syrup. Maybe he thinks I'm kidding, but I'm not. I love maple syrup. What's going on, Billy? Let's see some CBs in the chat for Crypto Billy. Miss Teen Crypto, what's going on? Good to see you. Randy Hipper. Maple syrup. That real maple syrup. Bitcoin's trapping shorts right now. Nice rollover off of VWAP. This is a nice little push down. Solana to 132. If you can't hold here, a nice block here for Solana. I like this guy right here. Juicy. Retest to previous highs. We'll see. Bull divs in here. No strength. Rolling over here. No trade. Still waiting. I quit trading futures. I may hold bags, but I see it as a bias causer, yeah. Yeah, I think you got to keep it separated, man. I subbed to Ivan on tech? No. I haven't subbed to Ivan on tech. I don't... Who's Ivan on tech? Is that... Anyways. I'm subscribed to Randy Hipper, Army Piper, Billy Goat Tails, Wave Cypher, and you, Baru. Let's go to Baru's channel here. All right. You got a new I'm your first subscriber, bro. I just popped your damn cherry, bro. Welcome. You just got subscribed to Baru. Pop that damn cherry, man. Damn. See? Look at that. What's going on, Sulio? Good to see you. You're in the U.S. time zone. Let's go. I mean, I wake up at 5 a.m. anyways, man. I wake up at 5 a.m. I'm on Mountain Standard Time, and I'm getting ready for my stream an hour early. So, I mean, I'm up at 4:45. Got to catch that worm, man. You want to catch the worm, you get up. You get up and you get done. Show up for yourself. Nice rollover here. Biddy, baby. Dump it. Dump it. Andrew Cameron, good to see you. Django. Do me. What's going on from India? Thank you for being here, man. Oh, man. No, Billy. We don't need any lurkers exposed, please. The names are all messed up right now, Billy. I can't even figure out who is who right now. They're all at whoever. I love YouTubers. They all shouted Zcash pumps, so I shorted it. Nice. Hey, Portugal. Hey, caray. Hey, caray. Love my Portuguese. I work with a lot of Portuguese in construction, man. Sabino. I work with this guy, Sabino. My God, what a horse. Hi, Ivy Sora. Pastel de natas, man. Pastel de natas are the best thing on earth. Nice dump here for Bitcoin. Pork and cheese, yes. What do you call a wheelbarrow? A wheelbarrow, you know? What do you call a wheelbarrow? This is a Portuguese baby carriage. Okay? What do you call this is construction humor, guys, okay? What do you call the jackhammer? This is a Portuguese tombstone, okay? What do you call cut me some shims, you know, cut me some shims? The shims for the door or for wedges. This is a Portuguese toothpick. Okay? There's your construction humor for the day, guys. Okay? Oh, man. The good old days, man. The good old days, man. Good old construction, man. What did the Portuguese landscaper say to the customer? Hey, can we pave your lawn? Oh, man, too good. Shout out from the Philippines. Greeting from Sri Lanka. Wanna come? Good morning from the loo. He's taking a big dump. Gentry. You guys are disgusting, man. You guys are filth. Down only since the news, guys. Hey, caray. Oh, man, YouTube's so gonna be... What do I know from Brazil? You guys make good coffee and you have cheap cocaine. That's all I got. You spent too much on the Olympics and now you're poor. You have high inflation. And your claim to fame is Ronaldo and Ronaldinho. Too much football, not enough money made. Great bathing suits. Chica bonitas. Watch out. Here's your passport. Did I pass? Thank you. Brazil. I mean, Ronaldinho was one of my favorite footballers. Him and Ruud van Nistelrooy from the Netherlands. Trying to push here. Retest to previous lows. Continuation down. Possible short here. View up slap. Not something I wanted to take into the news this morning, so just waiting here. No trades right now, everybody. So if you are wondering, I am not in any trades. I'm still waiting. Show you the trades, take the trades every single day here live, scalping every morning, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. Hanging out with you guys. Nice doji engulfing candle. Not something I'm necessarily going to fade. Let's just wait here. 850. Some nice volatility, though. Take care, Randy. Have a great day. Brazil's good for girls? I don't know, man. You got to watch that Latin Fire, man. You got to watch that. They'll steal your car kind of deal. Long, please. No, I don't think we're longing here, my friend. We've just broken the lows, retest back in, look for a continuation down into here. No reason to long here, in my opinion. Quick reminder to smash the likes and subscribe, everybody. Thank you for being here. No Sinatra fans, I guess. How long have you been doing crypto? I've been doing crypto long enough that crypto does me. That's how long I've been doing crypto, man. If you know, you know, right? How long has crypto been doing you? is the question. You know, everybody comes in, they're like, I'm going to buy crypto, I'm going to make millions of dollars. And then they lose it all, and crypto does you. A lot of people have finally got into this area. Welcome to crypto, baby. Put a 1 in the chat if crypto is doing you rather than you doing crypto. Love to know. Let's go. It's like Chuck Norris doing push-ups. He doesn't do push-ups. He does world downs, okay? They don't do crypto. Crypto does you. Look at that short, guys. Damn, I should have taken it. Crypto done me so hard. I kept coming back. It's a give and take relationship, man. The gang. Is this green light? Otter green light? Is that like a warning sign, Billy? Does that mean go? Green means go, right? 450 people here, 182 likes. How can I log in and the first thing I'm hearing is people doing who? Yeah, that's welcome to the show, man. I mean, we talk smack, we press 2 buttons, we show you the trades, we make crypto honest again, we show you everything we do. Every single day, you can go and listen to someone else. I don't mind, you know. I don't think they'll show you everything though. I think they'll sell you lots of stuff, man. I ain't here to sell you shit. Let's trade. Trading isn't easy. Trading is waiting. If there's one thing you'll get from me here is that I'm patient. I can't wait to come golfing in Florida, man. One of the coaches in our Discord, CVO, he lives in Florida. We're gonna do a golf trip, hopefully next year. But yeah, I'd love to go golfing with you, man. I have an amazing long game, so but once I get within 100 yards, I'm absolute dog shit. I can hit a 300-yard drive. I can hit like a 270-yard 3-wood. I got like a 197 iron. I mean, once I get into like, I can hit a nice pitch and wedge. Every now and then I hit a nice gap wedge, 130, 135. I'm like a 10 handicap, so I shoot mid to high 80s most of the time. Mid to high 80s. I can do the Happy Gilmore swing like a boss, though. Iron. Not iron. It's iron. It's like I earn. My long irons are my best, man. Like I had a 5 iron like 215. I absolutely smoke a 5 iron. Tiger Woods, low draw, stinger, all day, baby. That's the one, man. I actually do have a good slap shot, man. Bardowski's from Middle Ice. I got a pretty good slapper, man. If you guys ever want to play puck, I'm down. Especially all you guys who talk shit, who are like Americans who think you know hockey. If you guys want to actually play hockey, let's go. You ever been deked out by a midget on ice? That's me. I can skate, man. I'm fast. Anyways. I'm talking to you, Massey, and Harp, and French Toaster. 3-wood smash is nice, yeah. I just like a pure iron though, man. Like a nice 8 iron, 170, 175. See, we know you're a foreigner, especially when you call it ice skating. We just call it skating in Canada, Sulio. We call it skating. It's just skating here. We got a goalie, man. We got a goalie in the chat, man. We love goalies, man. Pick up Shinny. We love you goalies, man. No matter what. You can stone me all day as long as I got something to shoot at, man. Plague Dogs, thank you for being a goalie, man. We appreciate you, bro. We appreciate you. I mean, for my hobbit ass, I will hip check you so damn hard. I will take out your little ankles. Like, I'm so short, I hip check your ankles. I don't hip check your knees or your waist. I take out your ankles, and it's legal. What do you call skating then? Concrete skating? What do you mean, like skateboarding? I am violent. Yeah, I'm an angry hobbit, man, especially when it comes to sports. I'm very competitive. Ask Tradefly. He went golfing with me. You want to, hockey fans, yeah. You want to see what'll bring back? You want to see what will bring back memories, guys? You guys remember this? The good old days. Let me see if I can find a picture of one. This is memory lane right here, guys. Remember this hockey stick, everybody? If you're my generation, this was the first, the yellow Synergy. Do you guys remember the yellow Synergy, guys? This was the first, like, sick graphite stick. This is, like, what rich kids were made of back in the day, man. You remember the yellow Synergy? Trying to push back here, Solana and Bitcoin holding the support here. I mean, 786 golden pocket retracement. Trying to push up here. No trade yet, still waiting. Coming into 9 o'clock, everybody. A little bit of patience here. Obviously, we had the news data, and then we've rolled over. Topping up in here. Break of the high, so we could see higher low. Continuation here. Just not exactly interested down low here. I'd like to see like a little bit of a push and then follow through. Nothing yet, in my opinion. Nice rollover here. SFP would be great as well if we could just like consolidate into market open and then SFP. I'm down for that too. We got downtrending momentum here. Okay, so flip and go. Otherwise, we're looking to come down for these lows in here. Okay. If this and that. Trying to hold on here, though. We'll see. Uptrending momentum as well. All the way up here. Patience, everybody. Unfortunately. The old Titan. I used to play Sherwood. Like, I couldn't afford that stick, man. I couldn't afford that stick. I had a big old dirty Sherwood. Chris Chelios, I believe. My best body check was on my my best friend. So we were playing rep hockey together, but we would play house league as well. So like you play rep and house league. And my best friend was on, and he's a big boy. Like he was like 4 inches taller than me and 40 pounds heavier than me, but I could skate better than him. And he's trying. He knows I'm gonna lay him out, even though it's house league and you're not allowed contact. He knows I'm gonna lay him out if he comes in. So I'm skating backwards down the boards. So he's here, and I'm here, And he tries to like chip the puck. He tries to chip the puck off the boards and into, and this is the blue line here, right? So this is the blue line. We got the blue line here. So he tries to a chip and go kind of play. So he tries to chip and then he tries to outskate me down here. And like he comes through this way and I squeeze him so hard and absolutely lay him out. Like I plastered him right in front of his dad. And his dad, because like, we're best friends, and his dad, Irish. His dad was Irish. He's like, "Yes, lad, you," because he knows that my friend James. He knows that James will whoop my ass all the time, right? So, I actually squeezed him out, and he was so mad. It was so good. I've hip checked a couple people and stuff like that, but when you get to lay out your best friend in an actual game in front of everyone, it was actually really good. Good times, man. Good times. Trying to push here. I like the trigger wave forming on the 12-minute right now. A little clipping trigger wave. If we could SFP here, we get bullish divergence in here. That would be clipping bullish divergence. That would be a really good long trade setup. Okay. We don't have it yet, but something to anticipate here coming into market open. 24, same thing. Okay. Trying to push here on market cipher as well. A little retest back in here. We got to be cautious about a retest continuation down though. Okay. Because we have broken the lows here and we are like short-term time frames downtrending here. So we could be still looking for this to come down in here. We are narrowing the momentum in here. Okay, so we're going to get a decision. We want to be on the right side of that decision. That's key coming into market open here. 9:04. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Slapping up that like button, talking hockey. 470 people in here. God bless you guys. We've done top-down analysis. What we're really looking at is the conflicting. The 1 hour wants to push, the 2 hour wants to dump. 2 hour bearish divergence, trigger wave to the upside, trying to push, but yeah, looking ugly. 4 hour overextended, coming back down. Money flow coming in though, so possible return back upwards here. The concern is this 8 hour trigger wave coming into this afternoon. This could be detrimental to the price action. Okay, so we're watching that as well. Remember, we have downtrended and had a little bit of relief, so we should be expecting more down, if anything, but a little bit of relief, a little bit of hopium, which is great. We can hold on to that if you want. Whatever you're into, we got money flow coming out. Anchor trigger wave trying to push out here. So conflicting to say the least. For me right now, we're looking for possible pushback after this dump. However, when we look at stuff like the NASDAQ, we are very overextended on our downtrending channel. Okay, so this typically needs to come back and retest before continuing upwards. Same with our SPY here. So we would expect, let me take a look at the ES here. The ES has stayed flat. Yeah, so pretty flat here on the SPY. So maybe a gap down. We would prefer gap down. That would typically get filled later on in the evening or in the afternoon. So we'll see how the SPY behaves here. Nice up only trending though yesterday. Continuation here. NASDAQ needs to retrace, in my opinion. We can see here rolling over Adam and Eve a little bit, right? A little bit of Adam and Eve and Adam and Steve, whatever cup and handle shit you want to draw. Rounding Adam and Eve typically breaks down. Not for me to decide. We'll see. Okay. But this is just overextended, right? So we're looking to come and grab liquidity in these lows and retest these highs possible. So we could roll over and then look for some structure to push back maybe in the afternoon. Doesn't look too bullish here, but we'll see how it opens this morning. Okay. Solana a little pushback. Bitcoin a little pushback here. Nice little push here, 0.5%. We got volatility pretty high right now. The VIX is sitting around 20, which is pretty volatile, so it's gonna chop and pop, man, chop and pop, which is nice for us scalpers because we're gonna be wrong faster or we're gonna be right faster. Either way, we're ready. Okay, retest perfectly back into here. 1 minute block, 1 minute block, rejection, rotation down, trying to push and continue here. A little overextended. See if we come back into this area in here. Possible rejection down. No trade yet. Still waiting. Thank you, everybody, for being here, smacking up the like buttons. 206 likes. We have a Black Friday sale on the best Discord in AlexOCrypto. 8 traders helping you guys navigate the charts. Absolutely incredible Discord full of great traders, great people, good times, all that stuff. So thank you guys for being here and supporting the channel. I appreciate you guys. You guys still talking hockey? How do you personally catch an SFP that is not a fake out? For me, it's rules based. So you have to, for an SFP, whatever the range is. So if this is your range low, if you sweep below it, typically you have to reclaim stop loss below the SFP. This is your buy signal here. If you want to try and catch a wick, you must be able to interpret volume down here. If a key level is tapped in volume, as we saw yesterday, we took it aggressively here, but we had the SFP here yesterday. We got long in here on Solana, not Bitcoin, but you could see we had an aggressive push back in here. So you're buying that candle there. Depending on your volume interpretation, you let it happen. You let it happen because this thing can continue downwards to zero. So you let it happen. You see the reaction based on price action. Then you can make a decision based on volume. If you see this sweep come in here and then you see a big push up coming back in, you can take that and try to take that back up into the range. Okay, but you can see once you reclaim that range in here, okay, you've closed a candle above this low here, right here. You close this candle right here, you can buy the next candle. So you close this candle right here, you can buy this candle, and off you go. Magic. Look at that, one minute block or 1 minute order block rejection. Look at that, beautiful. Got 20 minutes till market open, everybody. Rolling over here. MexC, baby. Good to see you guys, Nathan. You trade too much. Otter family has to give a racing simulator to me. I don't know if I just go out and drive, man. We got snow yesterday. I'm gonna go drifting. Caught the latest curling news. Curling is a retirement sport, but yes, Canada has curling rinks everywhere. We did curling in gym, believe it or not. We used to sit on the rocks, you know, the curling rocks, everybody. You got the big marble curling rock here with the handle, right? We used to sit on it and then play bumper cars on the curling rink. We used to get in a lot of trouble from our gym teachers, but it was fun. It was fun. Do you know what was my coolest hockey thing that I owned? I had a Brett Hall. I had this GT Snow Racer, guys. I had the Brett Hall GT Snow Racer, guys. This was my claim to fame, man, as a kid. The Brett Hall GT Snow Racer, man. I was unstoppable on those hills, man. I had this bad boy, the Brett Hall GT Snow Racer. So gangster, man. So gangster. Bitcoin says buy. Oh, I put an alert on the box, guys. Look at that. The box let me know. That was cool. You know what? You know what I used to do though? What I did to my GT Snow Racer. So you have your GT Snow Racer. So you have your handlebars, you have your front ski, and you have your seat, and then you have your side skis. Right? You have your side skis here. Right? There's your GT Snow Racer. Choo, down the hill. So I melted. I put my skis in the oven and I melted the backs up like this, so I could go backwards. I melted my back skis in the oven. Same with my mini sticks. But I melted the front ski and the back ski so I could go backwards and not catch an edge. So I had like rounded skis on the sides and on the front. Oh my God. Unstoppable. Unstoppable, man. I bought my kid his first mini stick actually like a month ago. Team Canada edition. Pickleball is for gay people. Absolutely. I was thinking about opening a pickleball and pickleball court where I live just to like take everyone's money. I'm wicked at ping pong and tennis, but I would never play pickleball. Not until I'm like 65. 17 minutes till market open, everybody. Still waiting here. Bull div in here. Looking to push here. I do like this. NASDAQ pushing as well, yeah. NASDAQ trying to push here. Solana trying to push here. Maybe Solana's the better trade. Standard deviation 1, rotation up to the highs. It would look something like this. Big wick energy up top there, though. I like the bullish momentum, volume increasing. Yep. Let me take a stab here. Let's see. Do. Nope, not yet. Failed to push on Bitcoin. Lower. Yeah, lower. NASDAQ failing to push as well. Lower. No trade. Big swing trade on ETH if it breaks out of this downtrending momentum. Not there yet, though. Not even close. We can hide that for now. Take a stab. Fuck it. Coming into market open. Quick scalp. Quick scalp. Bullish momentum. Stop loss to entry. Oh, come on, you namby-pamby. Really? Did it just do that, guys? Did you see that? Fuck off. Piece of shit. $120 loss. What a piece of junk, man. I fucking hate that. Sorry. Mind my French. That's stupid. Wanted the continuation there. Literally came to my exit. And then rejected back down to break even. Stupid. It's so weird how it doesn't fill sometimes, man. Isn't that weird? I hate how it doesn't fill. Oh well. And now it will pump. Yeah, absolutely it will. Bitcoin needs to go lower, so I don't know if it will. Just stupid. That should have filled. That should have been a $200 trade. And now we're sitting here. Stupid Solana. That's weird. It slapped. The momentum was there that I wanted. That's okay. On to the next one. Short memory is a good memory. 473 people in here. Still looks like rotation down. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. Sorry for my potty mouth. I'm going to owe the Discord a lot of money soon. We'll have to do a potty mouth giveaway here. I did give away this. We'll go back to $20. Good old potty mouth. AlexOCrypto. I'm working on it. It's hard when you did construction for 13, 14, 15. I'm just going to say 15 years since I was 18. Tabernacle. Yeah. Reported my potty mouth. Yeah. I'm going to get some coffee. I'm out of coffee. That's the problem right now, guys. We're out of coffee. There goes Solana. Everybody can laugh at me. Solana's going to pump to the moon now.
On it come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves. Data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof. A building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game. So participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate. Get about the lane. Ain't about the trade. Have another trade. Get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well, indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. On the cover, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the cover, better sit low.
Here goes Solana. Up we go.
Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
I don't know if I like my name being in a song that many times, but we're here. So it's Juice. What you know about Juice? Have you heard of TRB? If you don't know about TRB, there was a whole bunch of us degenerates who used to trade TRB on high leverage and absolutely get wrecked, but you see TRB is up top here. It's got good memories, man. If only we just bought it back then, man. It went to like 600x. I mean, if you look at it, we were trading it in the bear market down here. See, have you heard of TRB? But we were trading it down here at like $9. And then it did this up to $600. Have you heard of TRB? Anyways, I don't want to remind myself of how degenerate I was. Bitcoin trying to bottom here and push out. Clipping bull divs trying to push out. Anchor trigger wave. Trying to go here into market open, 7 minutes. Thank you everybody for being here. 460 people in here. 234 likes. Don't remind me. Yeah. Of course, Solana's pushing now. No trade. I don't want to chase it. ETH looks good. ETH looks good this morning. Double bottom here in Bitcoin trying to push out. I would still prefer an SFP here. Just come on, baby. Just do the same thing as yesterday, man. That was perfect. That was perfect. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Charles Stood, how do you see momentum in a candle? So volume. See, you can see the volume coming in here, right? You can see exhaustion in the wicks. You can see volume pushing out, right? You can see, because it's a tug of war between buyers and sellers, right? So the way the candle closes and the way the candle moves will show you volume, and you can see certain volume in each candle here. So you can see that volume increased after our news, but then you can see that the volume increased to defend this low here, right? So you can see that here. The volume increased right here, defending that low, therefore leading to buyers stepping up and pushing price higher. Okay. On Solana, same deal, right? So you can see volume in here. Trying to push price higher, failed to do so, but came back down and held and continued up. So buyers are stepping up, right? Buyers are stepping up through here. Didn't get filled on that scalp, but that's fine. And it's in context to where you are, right? So like we have sufficiently come back and retraced so we could continue upwards here. We have swept this liquidity, looking to push price up, coming into this little block here. So looking for that follow through into VWAP here, trying to reclaim standard deviation 1 and push. Otherwise, we're looking to sweep this low. Hopefully that makes sense to you. It's just from watching price action for so long. Alexander G swears like a sailor. That's the last thing I saw. That's why we love you, Alexander G. Let's see some Alexander G emojis in the chat, please. Django has no coffee. 3 minutes. What's going on, Rudy? Colin, good to see you. Sam, Ancient Swine, good morning. Good to see you. Cryptoholic, Rudy. Doo-doo's in the chat. What's going on, man? Good to see you, Post. French Toaster, good morning. Good to see you, bro. I mean, get the Marcus Cipher B discount, man. It's cheap right now. It's so cheap, 70% off, man. They are all fake. They are all fake. Plus, don't be buying no wish.com Marcus Cipher, man. I mean, if you're really poor, then cool, but like, you gotta support the people who created it. That's my opinion. Marcus Cipher has sponsored this channel since day one, man. Crypto Face is a real man. Real good guy, man. He's put me on. He put me on when I was a little hobbit with, I think I had 1,500 subscribers or something like that. First time here, do you trade positions live? Yeah, man. We take trades, show you the trades, break down Bitcoin. Chart Prime has a great sale right now. Can you sell me on it? Nah, man. I'm a bad salesman, man. There's plenty of good salesmen in the crypto world. Not necessarily great traders, but good salesmen, man. I'm not here to sell you shit. I use it. It works for me. Makes my life easier. At the end of the day, an indicator is just an indicator. You should be able to trade without indicators. All you need is price action. Stupid Solana, man. But I'm not here to sell you shit. You don't need to use my links in the description. You don't need to use my links. We're traders helping traders, man. You can join the Discord. I'll show you everything I know. That's the only thing that I promote. Come to the Discord. I'll show you everything I know. Because knowledge is profit, right? Army Piper, wherever you are. Markets open. Ding, 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 ding. Here we go. Gap down, as expected. Gap down, push up. Gap down, push up. Very aggressive gap fill this morning. Interesting. Gap fill, rotation down. Okay. Gap down, rotation down. NASDAQ dumping coming down after the data. Market is open, everybody. Thank you for being here on the live. We'll see what we get here. Rotation down. A little hopium. Like to see a sweep of this low coming into market open. Volume is here. Solana rotation down. Okay. Good. Coming for the low here on the NAS. See if it bounces. You don't need a pink box anymore. See if it bounces here. Nice dump. Looking for SFP, possible bounce here. SFP long, looking for a potential SFP long here. There's the bounce. There's the bounce on the NASDAQ. Do we get it on Solana? Do we get it on Bitcoin? Bouncing. Trying to bounce. Bitcoin. Got to go here. Up to VWAP. That'd be nice. Long on Solana. See if we can push up here. Gotta go. No push. Come on. Push. Don't be a namby-pamby. TP1 hit, half of position size out, stop loss to entry. See if we can get follow through up to the highs here. Coming back for me, stopped out, $100. On to the next one. Very choppy. Probably gonna go now. Came back for me, guys. That's nasty. That's nasty. Look at that, guys. That's so nasty, man. Price action's an absolute dweeb this morning. Oh, man. Douche canoe price action. Oh, well, GG's. A quick 80, $70. I'm going to take profit 1. Looking for rotation up into the highs. Got stopped out. $70. 1 win, 1 loss this morning. We'll see what we get here. What a dweeb. I don't think I've used that word in a while, man. I like the sweep and bounce on NASDAQ. That was money, man. This thing looks like it wants to go. I'm still waiting here now. I took a stab. Look to re-enter, if anything. Fucking dweeb. Sorry. There's my $1,000 out the window. Down we go. Bitcoin chopping. Okay, now we wait. Now we wait. So, like, that was the initial move. I would like to see the follow through. I'm actually kind of glad I'm stopped out right now. We'll see if it does want to continue to push. Trying to hold on here for Bitcoin. No trade. NASDAQ pushing back, though. This was the tell this morning. Solana's been outperforming Bitcoin. Therefore, I took Solana. Bitcoin flat right now. Uncertainty. Oh, man, the SPY is ripping. That's a good sign. SPY is ripping. Bitcoin coming down right now. Remain patient here. Let's see what we get. We'd like to see a sweep of this low, if anything, now. What happened to DOT? Can you market cipher it? Is officially dead. What, like Polkadot? I mean, Polkadot short, man. It's the easiest thing to short in all the cryptos. DOT. Down only. Good push here on SPY. Good push back here on NASDAQ. Strength throughout the markets, which is good. Considering a long. Strength, strength, strength. Failure to push through, though, like really not going, right? Yeah, no trade here. Still waiting. I'd like to see down in here, really. NASDAQ, yeah. Still waiting. Are we going to get a real toy orb today? A toy orb? A real toy orb? Breaking down now. Still waiting here on Bitcoin. I like the trigger wave on the 12-minute here for Bitcoin. Could be looking for this, but NASDAQ rolling over. Bitcoin's holding here, interestingly enough, but no follow through. So flat this morning, geez. Very, very flat. Needs to drop. This thing needs to drop. NASDAQ dropping. SPY. Toppy on SPY. $502 people in here. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful morning. Thank you for hanging out, spending some time. When the night has come, you stand by me. Always, Dave. Nambe Pambe. Game of coins. Good morning. 86.6. What do you think? Still waiting here, man. This is, what are we going to do here? I would like to see dump and bounce. That would be ideal. Dump and bounce. Unless the NASDAQ pushes hard here, then we could possibly buy the momentum back up. Bitcoin, nope, no strength here. No buyers stepping up right now. Trying, but not stepping up, man. Rolling over Solana, rolling over Ethereum. Choppy. My God. NASDAQ bounce. NASDAQ bounce. Waiting for a NASDAQ bounce, man. Anchor trigger. Could push out here, guys. Could push very easily into here. Bitty. Itty bitty titty committee looking weak. Come on, buttcorn, push, man. Down. Lower. Three drives in here. Trying to push out. Maybe. NASDAQ keeps dumping, guys. No trade. Still waiting here. Solana says lower. Bitcoin coming down now. This will be where we look for it to bounce. SFP on Solana bounce. Considering along here on Solana. I'm long. Push. Really? No bounce. Biddy bounce. Solana bounce. NASDAQ bounce. Nothing? Nothing. I didn't get stopped out here. Down we go. Should have shorted. I think I was a bit too early here. A bit too early. Stopped out. $1,000 loss. Nasty, man. Ugly trading morning for AlexOCrypto. Should have just followed the NASDAQ. Failed to get short. Idiot. Well, here we are. Some days, guys, it's not easy. Married to an SFP. Stupid. Ugh. I lost $2,000 slippage. I am not Batman. At least I show it. At least I show it. Down we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Bitcoin dumping, baby. NASDAQ, no bounce, man. Big Bart Simpson here. Big Bart Simpson rollover. There's your cup and handle. Do we take another crack at it or what? What do you guys think? I don't think so, guys. I think we wait. Rolling over here. Bitcoin no strength yet. Coming down for the lows. All the way back. Big dump for Biddy. No bid coming in. No bid coming in. Put a 2 in the chat if you're short. Nice short, everybody. Oh, man. No trade. Damn, Daniel. Bitcoin rolling over. Put a 2. Put a... if you're lying. Yeah, big dump. Very, kind of stupid of me to not recognize this, in my opinion. We just talked about confirmation SFPs, right? I didn't even listen to myself. Can't be perfect. Nasty NASDAQ, man. Should have just followed the NASDAQ today. That would have been the play. Still waiting here. Little bounce on NASDAQ now. Biddy bounce? Biddy gonna bounce? Let's go, Bitcoin. Rugging. Rug show and go. Up it goes. Up it goes. Bounce. NASDAQ bouncing. That would be funny, right? Bitcoin's pushing nice. NASDAQ trying to go. No trade here. Bitcoin trying to bounce. SPY bouncing. I mean, this was obvious. That's why I'm kind of pissed off here. Bearish divergence, SFP, rotation down. Like, it's obvious. That's why it's annoying. Really a failed interpretation of price action for me today. That's why I get annoyed. V-shaped recovery inbound possible for Bitcoin. Annoyed with self. That's fine. Yeah, I did turn 50K into 170, so I'm not going to complain, but I'm also, I want to be better. Billy Goat Tails tonight. Let's push back for NASDAQ. I'm long on Solana, if you're wondering. Take off half here. Let the rest run. If it'll give it to me. Up 12.50 here. $2,000 loss with slippage though, guys. So still not impressed. Retest back into here. We'll let it run. GG's in the chat. I just saw NASDAQ catching a bid. Solana just looking to bounce. Trying to push. Come back and revisit these lows. Come on, Solana, push you, Nambe Pambe. $1,800 realized. Thank you, everybody, for being on the show and hanging out. Just chilling. Let it run, baby. Let it run. Lost it, got it right back. GG's, Alex. Thanks, Wave Cypher. Appreciate you, bro. Do you trade without a stop loss? No. Always use a stop loss, bro. Well, good recovery. Retested previous lows, continuation down, guys. Okay, that was the short there. Down a couple hundred today after that slippage. It should have been like a $1,600 loss, but obviously with fees and everything, it's a lot more expensive. We'll send you over to Piper. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Interesting stream. I mean, a big rug pull, and then look at this hair today. I got to get a haircut. Big rug. We'll see if it does bounce back here. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. I'll see you guys in the Discord. In the Discord, the best Discord. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, okay? I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or Asia tonight, guys. I'll see you Asia. Otta gang, gang, gang.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low.